Guys, Twitter has gone crazy yet a fucking again, and I am here to tell you guys what's going on so far. So, as you can see that what is on my screen, I follow this account, right? It's an account that basically tells you who to like block and stuff like that. So like it's a protect account and stuff like that. So like it'll tell you like who you should block and report and stuff like that. So I recently saw on the timeline, because it's been a lot of stuff going on these past couple days about Son and the live that he did where he was saying some things apparently that a lot of K-teenies, which is Korean A-teenies, and A-teenies are ATEEZ's fan base's name, because I am an A-teenie, but I'm from the US, so I'm not from Korea, so I am not a K-teenie. But San was saying some things in his live. I'm guessing people weren't rocking with it. They didn't like what he was saying, because I guess he was saying like some dialect because San he's not from Seoul. He's from Korea, but he's from a different part of Korea. And I'm guessing some of the dialect that he was using, I guess some Seoul netizens or some, different Korean netizens or Korean, K-teenies, they didn't really like what he was saying, or they didn't like how he was like expressing himself and certain things that he was saying. So they were sending him hate and telling him, well, you're in Seoul now, so you can't say these things, or you can't say it like that, like you can't do that. And it's like, one, you can't tell somebody how they can and can't speak. If he wants to say these things, he can. He's a grown man. He has his own ideologies and his own philosophy, and he can say whatever he wants. You can't tell somebody what they can and can't say, because one, you're not their dad. Two, you're not them. And three, like I said, this just reels back into parasocialism and wanting to live through people that don't know you and you don't know them. But I digress. Let's get back to the main topic. So it's been a lot of stuff happening, and I just wanted to read this tweet because I just kind of just wanted to just show you the outrage in what's been going on. So I'm going to rant because I'm tired of KQ. I've been standing ATEEZ since 2019, and KQ was never like this before. They used to protect ATEEZ really well. Now they do nothing, whether it's about defamation, harassment, or even plagiarism. What changed between 2018/2019 and 2025? 1. Did the money go to their heads? The fame? I don't know, but it's disappointing. Honestly, A-teenies are doing a better job than them, but we, A-teenies, can file reports, send emails, and do all sorts of things, yet if the agency doesn't react, what can we do? We're not an agency. 2. We can't take any legal action to better protect ATEEZ or even Zykers, because they're doing nothing for Zykers either. Zykers is another group that they have done some collabs with A-teenie. Oh, not A-teenie. They have done some collabs with ATEEZ, and they're like doing collabs together, and they're like making songs. But anyway, KQ is just pretending not to see anything. I made templates, sent emails to KQ just like all of you, A-teenies, but there's been no sign of them. They're turning a blind eye, so you, KQ, are letting your groups, both Zykers and ATEEZ, get harassed, insulted, threatened, and defamed. Seeing the things people say about ATEEZ makes me sick or sad. I'll be honest, maybe I'm too sensitive, but there have been times I cried. KQ, protect your artists, do your job. KQ, speak up with the plagiarism, about the plagiarism. Okay, so now that we understand, a bit of the situation and what is going on, I'm going to give my opinion on this whole situation. My opinion on this whole situation is kind of just like, okay, I understand the outcry and I understand where people are coming from, but we have to remember, this is literally what the internet does. The internet is going to do things and say things like people... Guys, like, people are people at the end of the day. Somebody somewhere is going to have an issue with what someone does, no matter how perfect, quote unquote perfect they are, no matter what they post, no matter what they like show. Someone is going to have a problem with somebody, right? No matter what happens, no matter who is saying what, somebody is going to have an issue. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. And the internet is just doing what the internet does, right? Someone is always going to have something to say, whether or not it be true, negative, positive, it doesn't matter. Constructive criticism, regular criticism, it's going to happen regardless. No matter where you go, someone is always going to have something to say. We live in a society to where if you put something out on the internet, this is controversial in some aspects, but that in certain aspects, it does give someone the right to comment, to have an opinion on something that you posted, because, well, you posted it for the whole world to see. So you kind of gave people free reign to have an opinion on what you have posted. At the end of the day, this is literally just like the cultivation of parasocial relationships and basic internet shit. That's literally what this is. The parasocial aspect of it is these people are criticizing San for saying things that he has grown up with and that he's been saying his whole life, and they want him to reform and change because they say so, because they think that they know him and they think that they're friends, and they think that he is like they're one, they think that they're just kumbayaing and they're going on movie dates and that they know him personally, so he should do what they want him to do. That's the parasocial aspect of it. And then the regular internet aspect of it is when someone doesn't agree with something, they just instantly just have to let it be known, whether or not we give a fuck or not. They just have to say it. And it's like, okay, well, we don't really care. But my question is, how are we supposed to deal with this, right? Because someone is going to have something to say no matter what they post, no matter where they go. They're not going to always 100% get love the entire time. All I can really say for us and other people is to ignore these people. That's all I can really say. I understand it's hurtful and it hurts that people go out of their way to defame, plagiarize, and talk shit. But at the end of the day, it's the internet. What do you expect? This is the internet. Like, people are going to talk shit. It's fine. Y'all gotta grow some thicker skin, because crying about it ain't gonna do anything. Emailing KQ about it ain't gonna do anything. These are people that have no face to their name, have random ass profile pictures, that just go on the internet, make alt accounts, and just say stuff. I literally made a video about this like weeks ago, months ago, or whatever. It's called rage bait. Y'all need to look that up. It's rage bait. Listen to my previous video where I literally talked about rage bait and how to not fall for it. Literally, these people are rage baiting. Half of these people that are getting upset, they actually don't care. They just want reactions. That's literally what's going on. Like, half of these people that are coming on Twitter, making these alt accounts, saying shit that they don't even, saying shit that they would never say to somebody in their face, are literally doing this shit just to get reactions. Y'all need to open y'all minds and actually pay attention to what's going on around you. This is rage bait. End of story. Plagiarism, all that other stuff. If they so mad about it, if they really feel like, if the teasers, if them themselves, if they really feel like someone stole their stuff, you know what they need to do? Go to court. If they not going to court about it, then why should we care? We could side eye and we could be like, okay, well, you obviously copied, but like, we have no way to prove that unless the teasers, aka Hongjung, Wooyoung, Yosan, Choisan, Mingi, unless them themselves say, yes, this person copied us, this person did X, Y, and Z, or unless they actually admit it, then what can we do? We can't do anything. We can have our speculations, but that's just what they are, speculations. They're not facts. They're not the actual, they're not factual. It's not factual evidence. We can say whatever we want, but at the end of the day, it's not up to us. It's up to them and up to the company to do something about it. It's not our problem. It's really not. It's really not our problem. And at the end of the day, like I said, when it comes to the internet, people, what they gonna do? Sue everybody? That's not realistic. First of all, that's expensive. Second of all, you might be suing the wrong damn person. Third of all, these people could just delete their account. Yes, there's ways to recover accounts and to find people, but it doesn't matter. You can't sue everybody. That's not realistic. But you know what is realistic? Ignoring these people. Don't give these people a second glance. Do not look at these people in their eyes. Leave these people alone. Just let them be stupid and ratio them. Just do that. Ratio them and let it go. It's really not that deep. What happened to San was, like I said, which is a cultivation of parasocialism, and the internet is going to do what the internet does. San handled it nicely. He said he did what he needed to do. Honestly, we should just let it go. It's not that deep. Hey teenies, regular weirdos, they just doing what they do, and just leave it at that. Let me know how you feel in the comment section about this situation. And yeah, I'm out.